So there's a new king of the ocean. Don't worry, I'm here to give you the best Mosa build. So for subspecies, I went for balanced. I'm sure defense would also work, but I just like to keep a hold of that extra speed. Equip bite, I shouldn't really have to tell you that, but it's going to be our main way of dealing damage. This entire build revolves around severing bite. Equip it, you need the bone break. Like I said, this is a bone break focused build, so equip crusher, as it will double the bone break we put out. Thick blubber hide is definitely the way to go. It's basically resilient scales and tough scoots all in one. Now for the leg slot, heavy flippers and beach comber are going to be the ones we pick. Spring surge is quite a helpful ability to just get things out of your face. It also deals a good bit of damage, so equip that too. And now Mosa's movement isn't great, so let's equip tail attack to be defended from behind and swift tail to get the extra speed. And now this is what the final build should look like. Okay, I didn't manage to get a clip versus Sachi, so let's get the next best thing, a dino. That lunge is really good at creating distance. I mean look, he's charging up his bone break, but he's absolutely miles away. Now here's where you really get to see how the build shines. I bone broke him, and now I am in full control. I lunge into him, launch him away, and I just start face tanking him, because there's nothing he can do. He bone breaks me, but it doesn't matter. The damage is already done. I've dealt so much damage to him, and now if I land maybe 1 or 2 bone breaks, the fight is over. Like I said, absolutely smoked. He's got no chance. I mean, this build is so strong. Well, now let's fight something with an absolutely punishing crushing bite. Spino. Surely I can't just face tank this, right? Right here you see the benefits of that hide we put on. I mean, I've got practically no bleed. And there we go, I finally land a bone break, and now it's time to just absolutely decimate this Spino. Its bone break runs out, but don't worry, we've just stacked on another one. As you can see, once you landed the first bone break, they're going to be bone broken for the entire fight. That's if you stack it well, and if you're using the double bone break sense, which we are using. And just like that, after making some terrible mistakes in the beginning and not landing a bone break for a while, we easily clean up. Well, you might be thinking, okay, Mosa is just really strong. Well, I've included this fight to highlight how strong this build is. I'm 1v1ing a Mosa using a completely different build. Now you can see him realise how strong we really are. I mean, I've just been stacking bone break and damage onto him. He tries to escape and he actually makes a break for it right here. And now I'm sure you guys know how dangerous it is to have a dinosaur behind you. So that's why I lunged away. I said, nah, you ain't getting behind me, bro. And now we're face to face again and I can continue doing the bone break bite combo. Now maybe this is me being a little cocky, but I wanted to finish this off with a lunge, and I did, right through him. It looked pretty cool. You can see how strong the build is, because, you know, look at my health. Now it's time to fight an Oice, and I can't lie, this guy was good. You'll see how the fight turns out, but this guy was really good. He lands a really well placed bone break and venom, and I'm already slightly at a disadvantage. But eventually I land a bone break, and because we know how strong this build is, I can comfortably face tank him. And just like that, he's dead. GG bro, you played really well.